My name is Petrina Thong. I hitchhiked from Stockholm back to Kuala Lumpur, crossing over 22 countries with only 800 ringgit in my pocket. I think a lot of people tend to say, oh, I could never do what you do, you must be really brave. It involved a lot of just sleeping pretty much anywhere, digging through bins. Because in the beginning as well, I was definitely really scared, but then after a while, you just kind of get used to the lifestyle. It's only when I go for long periods, when there's a momentum, like just say I keep going for a couple of months or so, then I feel like, yeah, I got this. Once I stop at one place and I stay at a friend's house or something for like 1 or 2 weeks, and then suddenly the next time when I'm about to leave the house, my heart starts beating like crazy again, and I'm like, no! Why is the fear back? I guess the fear is always there, but it's not always a bad thing. Of course, it's also not always good. As a female solo traveler, as you would expect, there would be indecent proposals. So I got into this car, and then just as I arrived at my destination and I got out, he was like, I was like, huh? Now you might be thinking like, what? I would have gotten it immediately. But you see, at that point, everyone was just super nice and super decent, and so it didn't cross my mind that that was what he was asking for. After a while, it wasn't scary anymore, it was just really very irritating. I feel that as females, oftentimes we are very obliged to be nice and polite, and of course that's great because most of these people are really kind and they help us out. But if at any point your sirens go off and you immediately feel, hey, this is not feeling right, at that moment, don't bother about being polite, don't bother about being nice, just get out of there, shout, yell, because another car is going to come along anyway. When I'm on the road, I just have 2 sets of clothes, right? And I don't have to worry about such things, so you can just be a complete hobo and be accepting of who you are. And then once I come back, I'm back to worrying about the same things again. I open my cupboard and it's full of clothes and I'm like, no, I have nothing to wear. And I'm like, that's exactly what I wanted to get away from. For now, I'm really happy to be back. A lot of people ask if I'm already planning my next trip, but no. It's good to be back in the comforts of my own home and driving my own car, especially towards the end of the trip, it started getting really tough. The best thing about traveling though, I would say, is the people. I've met so many amazing people everywhere, almost every country that I met. Some of them I had a connection even stronger than people that I've known here for years. That's the saddest thing about traveling, is that you're always missing someone. When I'm away, I miss people from home, and then when I come back home, I miss people that I met. I always hope that our paths will cross again someday with a lot of these people.